Well, good morning. You know, we live in a world where the majority of the people today separate, or if you will, have a divorce between their mind and their body. And when they divorce their mind from their body, what they're ultimately saying is they don't have any control of themselves. They've allowed their body to take over. They've allowed their vision to what they see, to what they hear, and who influences them along the way to determine how their body moves, how their body looks, how their body acts. And yet, if we had a problem with any other part of our body, we would be addressing it with some form of treatment. If you have diabetes, you need some form of treatment. If you have some kind of blood pressure, you need some form of treatment. But when it comes to our minds, we don't see it as needing treatment, or if you will, adjusting our thinking, because the treatment comes from how we think. The treatment comes from why we think, and the treatment comes from the idea of knowing what are contributing factors that impact our ability to think clearly. You no longer have the right to have a divorce between your mind and your body, because what you're ultimately saying is this: I don't care what people think. I don't care about myself. I don't care about what I say and how I say it. I'm just going to do me. And this is now the domino effect that we're seeing in our culture on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month, year-to-year basis. And we have to make a stop or a stand on this as individuals, not as a group. So this is a shout out for individuals to make a decision on themselves, to know themselves, to see themselves, to understand themselves, to look at barriers, to look at the challenges, the difficulties, the past pains, the hurts, the hard times, and look at all the things that have brought you up to this point, and start to filter and understand what we need from what we don't need. And once we're able to do that, we are then treating our mind, which then impacts our body, impacts our attitude, impacts our approach, and impacts our actions. Have yourselves an awesome day.